Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more Tunisian Thievery, Europa Universalis IV. So we're 50-some percent, 52.53% done with westernization. Our troops are ready. Wow, that attrition is rough. I should not have headed to the desert. We should have met up in another province. That's going to cost me a lot. This is what, 28 stacks at 3% attrition? Let's put the maneuver guy in charge. I think he already was in charge, and we're still suffering 3%. Damn. Ouch. Painful. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My own vassals land, and we're still suffering tons. Why don't you actually stay here? Why don't we send enough infantry to get started on that siege with the siege leader? So, ouch, painful attrition tick. It's like 3.3 times 10. 33 men times 28 divisions. It's 924 manpower we just lost just because of that one little false step there. Alright, well. Ethiopia, don't roll 9s! And we should have had the 4-4 in charge because there was no river crossing. Whoops. Still, another 5 war scores pretty good at a cost of only 2,700 manpower. And let's get the hell out of here. Go to Halayab. I'm going to take 5 cannons, 2 infantry, maneuver general. Have him go down there, help out in taking back the vassal's capital. And this 20 stack with the 4-4 can just hang out in Suakin, assuming the supply is good. And it is. I don't think he's going to come here. Yep, there was a stability hit. We expected that. Wait a second. Why does stability not cost extra due to westernization? I could have sworn westernization used to increase the cost. Something changed. I want to stay at +1 because we're trying to do missionary stuff and we are trying to stay stable. So I think +1 is the right number. We should have a full +5 bonus. Unfortunately, it appointed it when I consolidated there. It got rid of my siege leader, which is really irritating. No loot to be had here, so might as well move forward. Of course, staging closer to them would be better, but of course, disease outbreak. I hate when you suffer. You shouldn't be able to suffer disease outbreaks against your own freaking territory. I hate that so much. 40 points, and then we're done fabricating on you. I mean, I could try to fabricate on, like, Aragon some more, I suppose. But with him being allied to France, I'm thinking that's not very likely. This is Highlands. The terrain bonus is not that great. Only has a 1-1 general there right now. We do have 5 cannons available, and we already got 12 infantry. It's the perfect sized army to engage this, so go ahead and do it. And loot. We're going to loot almost all of this next month. It's fine, we'll just wait this month. Primarily cannon-based army is always nice to see. He consolidated down. Built 3,000 cannons. 90 ducats worth of stuff. Infantry that's very likely to be a merc. Squish that. An attrition tick, and now we have no more manpower. I spent all my manpower again. Flat terrain. 1 more month of looting to be done here. Alright, come on, get that capital back. King has gone bankrupt again. Whoa! How did I miss that? Where the hell did that come from? Crap. That is horrible. How in that... God damn it, I consolidated again and the siege leader keeps getting unappointed. We can be there in far too many days, it looks like. Damn it. All my attempts to carefully maneuver have failed. Do not consolidate this army. Crying out loud, 91%. Jesus. Alright. Don't have the cav with me. Supply is god-awful up that way. This is already the maneuver general. Alright, well, obviously that's not good. Okay, that backed him off with that army. 22nd, 13th. We'll need to have a general in charge just to try to hold out for a little bit. Can you hold out for 8 days? It's possible, but I don't know. Croatia will see Dalmatia and Slavonia to Hungary. More stuff that I'm not particularly interested in. Okay, now we have Al-Wahat. At least that's near here, I think. Mothball these heavies already. I don't really care about using them at the moment. Okay, Al-Wahat. Right there. These infantry should come down to Haleb again as well. We have 30 war score. We are going to win this fight, clearly, but we've got cannons in the front row, so we're suffering some pretty painful losses. Alright. You are now heading back to Suakin. 15 infantry required. Just take these guys and that guy. Make sure that you arrive first, 21st and 27th. So we go 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it was 6 days. Okay, we arrive 27th, 27th. It should be fine. What if I temporarily put the maneuver general in charge of this army for 1 day? Does that change the sync? '27th. No, still 27th. Alright, 27th, 27th is fine. Since they both arrive at the exact same day, I think we should be fine. I do not want Westernization rebels to get a successful siege event. So I need to get an army up there. 14 noble rebels. And yes, we did deploy relatively fine. Again, he's continuously consolidating, which is throwing all my math off. It's really annoying. Okay, war score from battles has got to be getting up there. 37. Alright, let's come back from Castile after we get our final claim on you. Almeria. Let's see. With 35 war score and low enthusiasm, it's possible, but maybe not. Suffering 2.1% attrition right now. I can't get out of here. Painful. Part of the cost of, you know, doing stuff, though. I think we can afford to leave most of these damaged infantry behind. Let's check on the peace. Yeah, it was 59, not 58. Okay. And that's with just the Humiliate and the 2 cores, nothing else. I also wanted, like, money and war reps, which you do. Looking at a 76 peace deal. Which can make the war significantly more expensive. We still have lots of room for ticking war score. I could just take my time here, but war exhaustion is kind of an issue. It's raising unrest. I think with 700 admin points, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Probably could have had it a while ago, but... Tunisian particularists are starting to get pissed. Clemson. What are they so upset about? Western influences and controlled by the Burghers. So it's the Burghers. But the Burghers should be loyal again fairly soon, in 12 months. So if the particularists are less, yeah, well, that's going to be close. Getting war exhaustion to come down would be a great way to make that problem go away. There they are. 2-star general, 3-3, 13 in the front. We have no manpower. I'm going to consolidate the infantry. And there's no river crossing, so we'll use the 4-4. Starting to lose money again. I'm not liking that. I'm kind of concerned here that the Ottomans might be looking to attack me. They've got 3 claims on me now. I suppose while we're waiting, we should just do a little bit of counter-espionage on him. Okay, keep a close eye on those particularists. Lost more troops in that fight than in most of the others. I mean, eventually I'm going to want these infantry again, but we don't need all of them. I do feel like recently I've been fairly infantry heavy. Okay, Ethiopia with only 33 war score, 7 war exhaustion. The chances of me actually being able to get you pieced out soon are kind of low. I was looking at a massive peace deal. Really want the power points though, the monarch points. We got to catch up on all the Western tech nations. That's very important to me. We got 13 infantry in the front row available. You're heading to Suakin with 11. Alright, I'm gonna leave behind these infantry. We'll pull forward the rest. Of course, the AI is always willing to go bankrupt. Or into debt, at least, to fight you. Again, no river crossing there, it looks like, so... The 4-4 general is going to be excellent for that. I probably should drop off 2 of the infantry, but it's too late now. And this is, again, I feel like I spend so much effort on this, but looking at it, again, you can just see here, we're deploying wrong. The infantry are flanking into my cavalry not participating, and the cavalry still do a ton of freaking damage, so... That's why I'm so anal about making sure that I match the front combat width. And I'm going to have to keep on doing that until they patch the damn game, because the game just does it wrong. It does it wrong. Straight up wrong. The infantry should get the hell out of the way of the cavalry. Problem is... Ethiopia's making gains. What the hell's wrong with you? Are you crazy? You have negative 40 war score from battles, negative 16 war score. Wait, what? Defender controls Shewa. Oh, his capital, right. He's actually got the ticking war score. I thought we had the ticking war score. That's right. We never did declare. It wasn't a, Reconquest CB. For some reason in my head, I was thinking it was. Okay, so we do need to press in if we want to make this war end anytime soon. And that'll rapidly change this to 50, and then we can get what we want fairly quickly. So, a little bit more attrition is yet to come. Need 4,000 manpower to reinforce. These guys are definitely stronger. Slightly. Shewa, 20 supply. And we're at 28, 24,000, 27,000 troops. I can get there. We just suffer the attrition. Let's get down there. Although, realistically, we want to have the siege general in charge. Alright, I hate the idea that we might have to take a loan. Rooting out corruption's, of course, still very expensive. I accidentally found a 16 stack, apparently. We did roll fairly well, but it's just pure infantry. Second phase, third phase is a 4 against a 9. It's bad. Now we have a 9 versus a 9. He's got cannons. This is a costly fight. Rats. Since we have no manpower, it doesn't matter if we have full reinforcement speed, so we should probably reinforce or just retreat to a defensive terrain. Excuse me? Why are you not allowed to retreat? Thank you. 3,000, and I killed almost 3,000. The 1 war score from that battle is not going to matter too much. Frustrating that we're going to suffer so much attrition marching into his lands. But he's got 4 defensive ideas, so... Let's just go get his capital. Okay, again, we just leave that open. Westernization's at 65% now. Worst thing that could possibly happen to me right now is if, like, the Ottomans attack me. That would be very bad. I'm gonna raid again. Indeed it is. Alright. Lose piety yet again? Or... Yes, well actually, I mean, I'm just gonna take the one that gives me more of the stuff that I want at the moment. Whatever it is. I don't really care. Okay, we found a small army down there. We should be fine. I missed one of the sea tiles. 33 ducats. Okay, that was a good fight. 15 ducats. I think it was the Gulf of Lion that I missed. No? It was up here. These ones I think are off sync. 99. Okay, so it's the end of this year. Okay, good. Privateer back in Genoa again. Not the only thing you're good for. Alright, so looks like we won't have to take a loan. Suakin is going to fall. There's not much I can really do about it. But we're about to get down to his capital, and looks like we might also stack wipe these cannons. Capital is level 3 fort. We've got the full amount of cannons required to get a full siege bonus, and we have the siege leader in charge, despite him not being the best combat general. So this siege starts at 0% and should fire very quickly. The fact that we have negative 11,000 manpower is a bit concerning, and also suffering 2% attrition is a bit concerning. 6,000 infantry out of 13. Bit concerning. How much war score are we going to lose when he takes that province? 6.6. But we're going to gain a whole lot more back from the capital. Aragon just kicked us out. Nice wall breach. Cool. Nope. You're not offering me what I want. I know it. 0% chance. Regency for Burgundy. Again, you have serious defensiveness, which is really irritating. Nice! 89-day siege. Pretty sweet. Okay, he's willing to give us everything we want. 210 ducats. Humiliation. Give the cores back. And 0 dip. And almost no aggressive expansion. And we get 6.3 prestige. All of it's good. And bam! Power projection. Costly war, but we need the monarch points, and I'm pretty happy with it overall. We also have some heavies available. Let's go ahead and just lower maintenance to nothing, because I don't think we're having any issues with this stuff. Lower inflation? Yes. Trying to get that prestige up. I don't think I actually have everyone embargo, do I? Steel, Ethiopia, and Mantua. Still haven't gotten caught by France, so we're working our way up there pretty quick. 70% roughly. Jazz is getting attacked by Hassa. He's going to get full annexed. Actually, Yemen is the one that declared, which is great, unless he promised territory to Hassa, in which case they still might full annex him. But if this goes the right way, this is a Sunni vassal we could potentially pick up, and then return all their cores back to them. That would be great. I would love to do that. We are equivalent in tech to the Ottomans, and the Ottomans are not hostile right now. And they'll accept a royal marriage. Let's again, despite the fact that he keeps fabricating claims on me, he's not rivaled me. I'm going to take the royal marriage. I don't know. Let's pay attention to his stability. If he actually has to pay the stability once he goes hostile again. Hey, free stability or free base tax? 1 base tax in Alexandria. Well, it's got 64% autonomy, so we're not really getting much out of it. As far as base tax goes. I think we'll take the stability. Of course we will. We're behind time on admin tech. Like, this admin points are way more valuable. Cool. Alright, things are going really well these days. I'm really enjoying this campaign again. Not that I wasn't enjoying it before, it's just like I want to win. You know, I always want to win. So I'm thinking we want to start making shipyards again. I know I've not done much with Navy in a long time, but eventually I'm gonna want to start trying to update my stuff to the newer ship class. But I think we'll probably, since we're westernizing, we'll just wait until Tech 15 before we do that. We'll skip caravels because we're gonna knock out tons of tech right away. Especially if I could somehow manage to swing negative piety, but that's probably not gonna happen. We'll just rely on the fact that France has, like, you know, Tech 15 already, Tech 16 already. So the discount for me is gonna be incredible. Spend upgrade France minus 30%. It's pretty significant. It's already cheaper than Western tech pays. 484, down from 600. It's crazy. And it'll just continue to get better. So, alright, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. I will see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you soon. See you in a little bit.